I believe all of us have kids with attentional issues. And so I'd love to get a sense from you guys what you have found that helps your child focus. What's the trick?
For me, it's giving him a clear list, being very specific as to what he needs to do, because if he doesn't have it laid out for him, it's very difficult for him to be able to know what's next. So he's taking responsibility for it now. And another thing that has helped us is that we don't do TV from Monday to Thursday. So for us, he's not rushing to go do technology. You know, you have to, snack, homework, and then it's time for the afternoon, like dinner together. You know what I mean? Like we all sit down together and we have dinner.
I think that the routine, especially in the younger years, was very, very helpful. And I think also recognizing the fact that frequent breaks are absolutely necessary for things like homework, because a full hour of focused attention is something that I don't know if it's ever happened.
We're really trying to make him be a part of that process, and we're trying to use the accountability thing. So if you don't do certain things, then you're going to be held accountable for it. Because we feel for high school, that's going to become a bigger reality. So we've trying to pull back and let him experience it for himself. And I think he likes getting the better grades. He likes the rewards.
Right.
So, sometimes they have to see that, and you have to connect those dots,
Right.
For them.
It helps that my son's school has homework built in as part of the behavior plan. His daily point total is tied to doing his homework. The quality of his homework is not tied to it. And he's figured that out pretty quickly. Sometimes we will point that out to him, that he rushed through something too quickly and he needs to redo it. And sometimes we just let it go. You know what? They're giving him these points and he'll sort it out with his teachers.
How important did you find sort of a reward at the end of the process to be in terms of getting kids to just hang in there and focus?
It was everything for my son. This whole, let me just make your life difficult because I want you to be a certain type of student. We had to give that up because our daughter was such a high achiever that I think he just hated her and hated anything associated with performance. And so we had to search within ourselves. Were we going to love him as a condition of a performance, if that's how he was seeing it? So you always have to look at the kid and how they're interpreting things and how it makes them feel.
Right.